Hi guys, so in today's video I actually want to talk about my hair. I've been wearing these clip-ins for about a month and a half now. I purchased them off the website of getfancyhair.com. The owner of these extensions lines, these lines of extensions, I don't know, I'm getting tongue-tied. She is a fellow YouTuber here, and I will put the link down below to her YouTube channel and the link down below to the website if you guys decide you want to check out this website and purchase the hair. I've been having some cough attacks, so I had to go get some water. Excuse me. So, let's get into this hair. Now, all of their clip-ins, because they have 3 different sets of clip-ins, all come in 20-inch length, and depending on how many grams of clip-ins you buy, whether if you have thin, medium, or thick hair, they increase the number of clip-ins you'll need for whichever grams of hair that you choose. So I purchased the thickest quality grams of hair. I purchased the thickest one because I have thick hair. I have these in the color Espresso Black. I actually could have went with Jet Black, but I was like, I don't need Jet Black. That's going to be too dark. My hair ain't that dark. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to have to keep dyeing my hair and everything. So, I'm going to just go with Espresso Black. You know? Wrong answer. I should have went with Jet Black. Now, so if you guys decide to purchase this hair so you won't make the same mistake, they have an option where you can actually get color swatches sent to your address for free on their website, and you can kind of match up your natural hair color with the clip-in extensions or whatever hair color you have that you want to get them matched with. If they don't have your hair color, you can always get the clip-ins dyed because it is 100% Remy human hair. Now, for starting off from thin hair up for the grams and the prices, that's where I'm going to go off of. So I'm just going to read straight off their website off my phone. For fine hair, you get a total of 129 grams. I'm sorry, a total of 120 grams. And it comes in with a total of 9 clip-in pieces, and it retails for $139. For medium thick hair is 160 grams, and it is a total of 10 clip-in pieces, and it's priced at $169. And for what I purchased for thicker hair, the 240 grams, and I got a total of 12 clip-in pieces. Price ranged at $219. Do I always use all 12 clip-in pieces? No, I might have anywhere left over from about 3 to 4 pieces left over clip-ins. Well, not 3, about 2 to 4 clip-ins left over. Like for this hairstyle, I have about 3 pieces of clip-ins that I didn't use. I am going to do a hair tutorial of how I got this style and the different little ways I style the clip-ins. When it's straight down with middle part, side part, half up, half down, high ponytail, and bun. I'm going to upload that, do a tutorial and upload that as well. Let's see. I actually want to show you guys what the packaging looks like when you receive the clip-ins. So give me a second to get up and get that, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I might have forgot to say that when you request for the sample hair colors to be sent to you, they do send it to you for free of charge, and if you decide to purchase them or not, you send back the swatches. So here is actually some leftover clip-ins that I have that I didn't use to get this look today. The hair is really nice and soft, you know, comb fingers right through it. I do get a bit of shedding, but I'm going to get to that in just a second. So when you receive your clip-ins, they come in a nice little fancy white box such as this, and this is where you will keep your clip-ins stored when they're not in use. When you first get the box, you open it up. The tester width is actually the only seal that's, oops, not open. And you'll have your one piece of clip-in that is still attached to this gold wefting right here, and it will be inside of a net. And you'll take it out the net, but you'll keep the gold clip in, the hair tied up in this gold clip in weft. I'm sorry. And what that's for is that basically it's just a little tester. Like it says, it's a tester weft to see if it will match up with your hair and if you like the quality of the clip-in. If you change your mind and you don't want it, you send it right back. You can't take this out, and this seal still has to be attached if you decide to return it. But if you say, okay, this is good, I like it, then then you know, you'll break the seal. And up here on the box is how much grams, which is the weight, their code, and hair color. I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened to me all of a sudden. I'm gonna have to get some water. Like right before I recorded this, I was fine. All of a sudden now, I'm having cough attacks out of this world. So yeah, the rest of your clip-ins is gonna be in this box. And it comes with directions on how to take care of your fancy hair extensions. You know, you always want to brush your extensions from in your own hair from the bottom of the roots. I mean, from the ends to the top of the roots. To wash this hair, I like to use Wild Professional's coconut oil shampoo and conditioner. It makes this hair feel so awesome. Like, this is freshly washed, not pressed, not flat iron. I washed this last night. I clipped them in tonight and just clipped them and threw them in my head. Now, being that the color is off, it does look a little off at times, but I'm fine with that, because, you know, some of these girls' hair weaves be a sad case. So, you know, it's cool. I ain't tripping about it. But I will eventually color these extensions and make them a darker color to match my hair better. Now, the shedding and the tangling and how does it curl and all that other stuff. Shedding is minimal for most of the time. It does tangle a lot. It tangles a lot. Now you can actually take your fingers and start to, you know, unravel the hair, and by doing this you'll have no shedding. When you're taking your fingers going through it, I get no shedding. I might get maybe 1 or 2 strands, and that's when it's like really crazy tangled. When I brush the hair, I don't get any hair on the floor really, but I will get some strands of hair in my paddle brush. One night I went out and y'all, I was swinging my hair back and forth and everything, and I was like, whoa, right, with this hair. It was a matted mess. It was really bad. But I brushed it out and I washed it and it came right back. It does hold a curl well, because I curl wind this hair once, but I really don't like curl winding hair or curling hair because it gets too raggedy and tangly for me. So a lot of times I'll like bump it with a wind curl, get some waves going in there, but I really don't like to curl it because I just don't like the after effect of what happens to the hair. But it holds the curl well. You do want to definitely use a holding spray. Washing it is no issue. It's very important though that you wash your hair before, it's very, very important that you brush your hair before you wash it, because if you don't, you're going to get more shedding. So definitely brush the hair before you wash it, and you might get 1 to 2 strands when you wash the hair. So the only issue that really bothers me about these extensions is the fact that it tangles. But all hair tangles, including my own natural hair, it tangles. So I wish it didn't tangle as much as it did, but hey, what are you going to do about it? So let's talk about scales of 1 to 10. On a scale to 1 to 10, is it affordable? I say so, because you can buy bundles of hair that cost just as much or more, and you get a full head of clip-ins. Would I repurchase these clip-ins? Yes. I can say yes, at this time I would repurchase the clip-ins. I would get a darker color, because overall they're good pieces of hair. The factory is, you know, the business part is in Canada. Her company is in Canada. She stays in Canada, but they actually get the extensions from China. Like most hair companies now, you know, a lot of people just get their hair from China. Overall, even with tangling and shedding, how would I rate this hair? I would actually give it about a 7, because the shedding is pretty much minimal. The tangling is a pain in the butt to me. The width, the thickness of it is great. You can curl it, you can style it however you want to. You have freedom with clip-ins. You know, you put them in, you take them out, you good to go. One day you might want to have long hair. Next day you want to be short. You know, you can have freedom with these clip-ins versus like a sew-in, a quickly. You know what I'm saying? You got to stay, you know, pretty much dedicated to the hair, unless you decide to take it out and do something else. But I definitely do appreciate these clip-ins. I don't like these I do like these clip-ins, but I definitely appreciate these clip-ins for sure. I really wanted to do clip-ins actually more than bundles of hair, because you see so many black women here on YouTube talking about bundles and wigs, you know, but you don't see any black girls, women of color, talk about clip-ins. I mean, they're out there, but there aren't too many clip-ins out there. And the clip-ins that are out there for women of color are these kind of the natural kinky textures for women who are natural. I am relaxed. So for women who are relaxed, they can't really match up with the natural kinky textures of clip-ins that's out right now for women of color. So that's part of the reason why I bought these clip-ins, because I wanted to make a video for women who are black or women of color and women who are relaxed. And on top of that, there aren't really many videos on this brand of hair. So, you know, I really wanted to make this video. So all of you viewers who are trying to research this company or trying to just find some clip-ins, you know, you guys can go ahead and check out her website. Because, honey, when I was trying to find some black girls talk about clip-ins that were Remy textures, it was hard. Like, you kept seeing, like, I would see Irresistible Me, but I really didn't want to go with Irresistible Me. And then there was another brand, I think it was called Luxy Me, I don't know, but I didn't go with them because there was a certain person who paid for their extensions and they got an empty box, honey, and they never got their issue resolved. So I just went on ahead and got to get fancy hair extensions, and I definitely do recommend these extensions. So I'm going to go ahead and quit talking and end this video. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to do a good little thumbs up, like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel if you are not already. And I'll see you in the next one, guys. Till then, bye. Bye.